These are the days. That's an understatement. It's like, man, some of this stuff is just starting to beat me down. I was making awesome progress on the well piping. Found another water line yesterday, which now tosses, you know, a magnitude from 0 questions to like 60 questions. And reviewing some stuff. I went over the drawings. I mean, I was up till like probably 5 this morning ordering stuff and things on my mind, and at least till 4 this morning, I know that. And something bugged me, so I looked at the drawing, and sure enough, when I was digging back here, doing the trench for the electric service between the 2 barns, I cut a mass of phone lines, and there's a phone box back here. But I said, who cares? I thought it was just the phone stuff for the garden shed, which we're not using anymore. I never used. But I went back and looked at the drawing, and I thought, what? The phone comes from the box out there near the front of the yard. It comes along, it goes to the garden shed, and then from the garden shed to the house. Well, I thought, well, I cut that frickin' line. I thought the phone went directly to the house and came over to the garden shed. Well, I cut that fucking line, pardon me, I cut that line with the backhoe. I didn't care about it. I said, it's the service going into the garden shed. I don't care. So I checked, sure enough, I checked the house phone today, and I did. We have no phone service in the house, which we don't really use it, because we use our cell phones. The house phone is just to give a number. You don't want, to have to talk to people. But I think I buried this line back up. I know I did. It was right over here. Pissed. So that's the line. Okay. That's that orange one. Now I know what this line is. That line is that line. Let me get a shovel here and look at this. Well, I see what's gonna suck is because I see digging in my future. I left this open for one of those wires so Pete could look at it to confirm. And I remember I kind of filled in. I thought, well, I'll just move that out of the way to go back and look at that wire, and I thought it was on this end, but unless I buried it deeper than I thought, unless I backed more dirt over it than I thought. But that phone line is, again, I had it uncovered, but I left it uncovered, but I buried it, and it's in here somewhere along here. Son of a bitch. I'm getting sick of this shit, man. Sick of it. People did some bullshit, stupid ass stuff. They run the phone from all the way down there to here, and then from here back up to the house. Why don't you rent to the house and then push it out wherever you need it? The water lines, there's shit going everywhere in this place. These people did some really jacked up shit, man, and none of it's documented. I'll take that back. The phone line is documented, but it's a bullshit, stupid way to do it. And but like this line's not even in. It's not even the orange one. That's a no drawings. Like there's water lines out there that aren't even on any drawings. There's electrical lines out there that aren't on any drawings. What a pain in the frickin' ass, man. So I see some digging in my future here, between here and here. Got this construction guy. We talk, don't hear from him for months. I call him up the other day to see what's going on. He says, yeah, I'll be a while. I'm a little bit busy. And I said, okay, that's fine. I just need to get on it. So it looks like I got a voicemail from him saying I could come tomorrow. I'm like, well, now I'm waiting on fittings for the well because that stuff. I want to get the lift out. I gotta knock some branches off of that tree. I just gotta go around and get a lot of this shit off these trees. Get my saws out. Better go check those out, sharpen them up. All right, well, let me get rolling here. I'm just stay starting off with a massive headache. All right, I'm gonna put a quick tune on. I need my gloves. All right, well, I already got up top side here. Got a couple of branches down. I gotta fire up the extendo. I'll get these ones with the extended. And then I can go up a bit more. I don't know if I want to cut that down yet, because I might have to maneuver around. Alright, so what do I got going on up here? Quite a bit going on up here. Got that one open yet. I don't know if I can reach it without going up though. Oh my. Let me assess my situation here. I don't know why that thing had such a fussy time starting. I probably flooded it out. Alright, I think I'm gonna start up, go down, clear these branches away that I've brought down, and then I think that branch is broke. Both of these are broke, man. They're just dangling there. I don't know if I'll be able to get those without just breaking. I wonder. could go up a little bit and get that one. Maybe I'll do that. Don't hit the cart and don't hit the angry pumpkin over there. Perfect. Pretty good. The branch out was on the hit the branch out was on the tire. This one is just right here. I could get it and just get it to fall right into the cart here. Could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't think it should hit this control box. What I wanted it to do. Stub off of here. That's not what I wanted it to do. I don't know if I can get around to get this one here. I might want to save that one. I might be able to. Nah, I gotta reposition. I can't get any of those. All right. Alright, let me get some of this stuff out of the way here. I just cut. Got a few off of that thing. And the weather's looking like it's coming in, damn it. Alright. I don't know how much I'm going to get in before it starts to rain. Alright, so I'm making progress here. I got to clear this stuff out here that I dropped and move forward alongside this tree, and I can get another little row of stuff there. If I do it right, I might be able to get a couple of those off the backside. So if I park it along in here, it's just that one right here that if I pull up alongside here, that one might whack me, but they're small enough it just hits the bar and fall down. But I got weather encroaching, kind of as predicted, so I'm just going to keep on moving on. This one would be close, but we'll see what happens. do. So I'm going to clean this up and shred it, and then I can relocate. I might relocate it over there by that tree. But I'm going to clean this stuff up. So let's see, my wheels. Feel the weather coming in too. It's getting closer at least. Feel that. Well, got her shut down. Okay. Still kind of inconsistent between the auxiliary, having to use auxiliary or not. For the upper control, the control is on the deck. Kind of goofy, but it's getting by for right now. Let it cool down before I slap the tarp up on it. But thank you, appreciate your service today, Mr. Lift. I gotta go tidy up some of the mulch up front. Let me do that. So that's pretty hardy mulch, you know. It's the stuff I make, and some of it's actually pretty large, but this is it. I gotta straighten this pile up here too. Okay, gotta go put my tarp on, the lift, put my saws away, go get cleaned up for dinner tonight. All right, so that's Zaylor. There's Jack. He's just chilling out now. Shelby was over here a little bit ago. She was getting love. All right, folks, I'm done for the day, man. Got some trees trimmed, blades, chains sharpened as best I could. Got the piles a little bit organized and did some mulching tidying up that I had failed to do. So an abbreviated day, but still got stuff done. Oh yeah, dug back up in the hole to I gotta dig up some of that trench to find that phone wire cable, because it is for the house. Son of a bitch. Anyway, all right, well folks, we're gonna go eat at a restaurant tonight that reopened up, and that's about that. Storm's moving in. All right, so today's gonna be a finish what you start day. I gotta get over to the Pine Forrest and whack, chip, whack stuff over there. And I'm not sure. Tomorrow's supposed to be mega hot, so tomorrow I might just want to do shop stuff. So see how much time and energy I get put in over there in the Pine Forest. I got this fitting here, and I'm thinking that this is the fitting for the I think this is going to be the fitting for the hydrant. Something in here. Yep, that's it. So this goes on to the bottom of the hydrant. Let me go out there and show you what this is for. Man, I hate these freaking bees and crap around here. Yes, it is a 3/4. So that will go on the bottom of that, and then the 1-inch hosing fits on that. That's 1 inch. That's 1 inch, and that's 3/4. Just like so. I need to get a 1/8 inch barbed fitting and put a little piece of hose, because that's the siphon. It draws the water back down out of it so it doesn't freeze. It's part of the anti-freeze component. All right, well, I'm going to put my glubbies on and go out and see what I can do here. Right on. So this is a tree I got at yesterday. I see a real funky branch on this side that I'm gonna have to come back around and reposition to get at. It's this one, that branch right there. Kind of goes up and then goes over. So I got that one to do. I gotta go down, take the cover tarp off of this so I can get up to these guys, this next row of them up here. They're all dead. This was all cluttered in with trees, so all these interior limbs are dying. You can see on these trees. They just got packed in here too tightly, and it's no bueno. Really like to get that guy, this guy right here, out of here. And that's a big tree, and it's got funky leans. And the sad thing is, it's like right at this maple. So, and I don't want to take that maple, but we'll see what's up. All right, well, let me climb down. Anyway, all right, let me get down here. All right, so we got this guy kind of trimmed up. I'm gonna leave that branch on because it's alive. We got a lot of this dead. I'm not gonna go up to that next rung. There's another rung. 5 dead branches up there, but I'm not going up there. And now I got a branch down in my way here to go that way, but that's the next tree I'm hitting, is right there. And should be able to make some pretty good progress on that guy. So branches start piling up, man. It doesn't take woods amazing. You look at it up on a tree and you don't think it's that much, but when it gets down to the ground, it has a way of like multiplying. I got some branches off that maple back there. Okay, down we go again. Well, as we can see here, I got that one trimmed up. More pile. Got that one pretty well trimmed up as much as I'm going to. Man, that thing needs some serious attention. That whole group of trees right in there needs serious attention. But I'm just going to focus on this one here and this one here, and then I've got time. I'm going to start chipping and shredding and shredding and chipping. It's just crazy, man. These poor trees have been knocked about and dead and been suffocating one another. So hopefully this certainly makes it a little bit more inviting in here. But that is about that update. It's coming along. Get back at it. I'm going to enjoy it. That's faux show. So to all my friends, family, peace. That's a wrap.